I told you that how we learn matters more than what we learn? Today, we are exploring psychologist Carol Rogers' evolutionary ideas about self-worth and learning.
That's helpful. If I can really be myself in the relationship, not a professional expert, not a, quote, psychologist, not a psychotherapist, just me in that relationship, that's helpful.
Rogers says that our self-concept has three parts. First is about how we see ourselves or call as a self-image. Second is about how much we value ourselves or call as a self-esteem. And lastly is about who we want to become or call as the ideal self. When this align, or what Rogers calls as a congruence, meaning that when a person's ideal self is consistent to their actual experiences. But when it clash, or what Rogers calls as an incongruence, it means that when a person's ideal self is not consistent with what happens in their life. Rogers believes that the key to congruence is unconditional positive regard. It is acceptance without strings attached. Now let's imagine a teacher saying, let's figure this out together, instead of saying, you are wrong. That small shift, right? But it changes everything. But when love or approval depends on performance, what Rogers called conditions of worth, we start chasing rewards, not knowledge. For example, that a student they might start thinking I'm only smart if I get perfect grade, and suddenly they are making mistakes and cannot get perfect scores. So at the end they feels like failure. So how we can try to fix it? These small shifts. First, normalize mistakes. Realize if wrong answers are part of learning. Second, when you ask someone, better to ask about what did you enjoy rather than what grade did you get. And lastly, is celebrate growth, not just outcome. In conclusions, Rogers taught us that relearning begins when we feel valued for who we are, not just what we achieve. So, let's stop rewarding perfection and start nurturing our potentials. Thank you. Bye.